friends, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge channel where I focus almost exclusively on knives and sharpening and stuff like that. But I've had some issues lately and I've been talking about my bathroom renovation that went wrong. And that's what this video is about, with a tiny bit of an update at the end. So watch this. Okay, I got a little bathroom drama update. First, I want to start off with saying I was completely wrong. My wonderfully mischievous grandchildren are not to blame. I've replaced a great big piece of drywall here. The mold was along the bottom, came up about foot and a half, so I replaced it up to there, 4 feet, because mold grows inside drywall. And that wasn't the source of the water on the floor. So I had to rule this out. So I've gone back in here, cut out a bunch of drywall here, and nope, there's no dripping here at all when I turn the shower on, when it pressurizes. Even have a valve to restrict it so the pressure goes up more, and I did it with the flow being full and the flow pressurized. Nope. And I can't get the camera down in there, I don't think, that well. There's no moisture on there. But when I take a shower, moisture shows up along that seam and starts feeding its way across. It's a little bit lower. This end of the room's a little bit lower than the outside wall, which is very common. So the only thing that's left is probably this is not sealing. And I knew that when I first put it in. Because the drain that was put into the concrete, the part that this screws into, is too far down and there's not enough threads. It engaged, but not enough turns for me to be really happy with it. I thought it was going to be okay, but it's not okay. So I gotta find out something about that. You know, when I first put this in, I searched high and low to find something that would thread in deeper. I'm going to do another shower test. This was just tested, with water flowing, me not in there. I'm going to test it with me in there again, and if I get water over here, then I know for sure that it's this. Well, you do get to see my face in this video. It's about a couple weeks after I recorded that first part. I did find a plumber through family connections, relations and stuff. He came by and he took a look at the thing and he's figured out what the problem is. And there's two solutions to it. There's the one solution that he would do if it was his house, aka the Band-Aid solution, the Hail Mary solution, the let's see if it works solution. And then there's the right way to do it. And basically the right way to do it is to tear out the whole shower, because we've got to do new work from the concrete up. The first person who put this shower in, the guy who owned the house before I did, who put that bathroom in the hopes of raising the property value to earn more money on selling the house, did a very shoddy job, did some stuff you shouldn't do. And that's the main cause. It's in the shower. Definitely it's the shower drain issue that's the problem. But the plumber said there's probably about 75–80% chance that the so-called Band-Aid solution, whatever, the try to make it work with what you got solution will work. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that solution. I'm not going to tell you what it is because each thing's unique. It's just basically jerry rigging. Is it jury rigging or jerry rigging? It's basically fixing it so that it'll work and drain properly, but it's not correct. It's not technically the right way to do it, which is what we've been living with since we bought the house, 12 years ago? 10, 12 years? A while ago. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try. And if that works, it's only going to cost me like $20, $30 to do that solution. If that works, we'll leave it that way. And if that doesn't work, we'll have to do the full-on solution which basically will probably mean that whole shower insert is going to end up being garbage, and we're going to have to do that all over again. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. Other updates that I'm adding in now. Yeah, I still haven't done a sale. You know, I said I was going to sell some sharpening stuff and things. Yeah, I'll do that when I've got the energy to do it. Hopefully it won't be too long from now. I've been spending my summer doing all kinds of summery stuff, family things, extended family things. I posted a picture or two on Instagram. You know, grandkids, we had them over. Some of the grandkids we had over last week. Some of the grandkids we had over the week before. You know, stuff that takes me away from doing videos and doing work on the house and stuff. Important stuff. You know, that's the family and friends stuff is the stuff that lasts. Houses, you know, it could be gone in an instant. Well, oh, yeah, an instant from a tornado perhaps, because we have those around here. Not very much, not very often. You know, or a fire or some other thing could happen. It's just stuff. So I'm trying to focus on the important things, family first. And we'll get to the stuff later on. And knives are stuff as well. So I've put those on a lower priority, and that's what I'm doing. So I have had to pay off my payment. I think I mentioned that before, almost $7,000. So yeah, I do have to end up selling some of this stuff to make up some of that money, and we'll see what happens. Remember, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye for now.